This satellite image shows a field outside the eastern Ukrainian town of Vuhledar, littered with destroyed tanks and infantry vehicles. Ukrainian and Western officials say this is the result of a battle which has already cost Russia dozens of military vehicles and hundreds of troops since February. The coal mining town in Ukraine became a new focus of Russia's offensive due to a strategic location. From here, Ukrainian forces can target rail lines linking Russian-occupied Donetsk to the Crimean Peninsula, a major base for Moscow's operations. The Wall Street Journal analyzed videos taken within 2 miles of Vuhledar, and we spoke to British and American military experts to find out what this offensive reveals about the state of Russia's army a year into the war. In late February, Ukraine's army shared this video of an intersection just outside Vuhledar. Kiev says it shows a Russian armored vehicle running over a landmine. The area, where at least 7 other vehicles appear to have been damaged, looks like what military experts call a choke point. As the video shows, Russian troops drove down a narrow route to the intersection, making them easy targets for mines and Ukrainian fire. Despite the obvious dangers, Russian tanks seem to roll onto the same trap again and again, as we see in another video released a week later. Ukrainian soldiers on the front line say Russian forces kept making similar moves.
Вони намагаються тут щось штурмувати. Якщо, не знаю, дивлячись, скільки вони людей своїх кладуть за одну якусь посадку, і скільки це часу у них там займає, виходить, не виходить, я не знаю, який в цьому сенс.
Military experts who watch these videos say this shows that Russian troops received orders from the top and most likely didn't have the autonomy to adjust to the situation on the ground. And that is an extreme example of how Russia's military didn't adapt from the old command and control system from the Soviet era. Another issue the analysts pointed out is that it appears the area wasn't cleared of mines before the tanks moved forward. Soldiers would normally use smoke to cover themselves from enemy shells, but videos show it didn't happen here. Military analysts say one reason could be the poor training of recently mobilized Russian soldiers. Russia's army has paid a high price for the decisions in Vuhledar. Ukraine said it destroyed at least 30 tanks and infantry fighting vehicles within 10 days in February.
The whole Russian brigade was effectively annihilated or destroyed. They lost nearly 1,000 or over 1,000 people in 2 days.
Russia's defense ministry didn't respond to the journal's questions on the losses in Vuhledar, but its spokespeople have repeatedly claimed successes against Kiev's forces in parts of southeastern Ukraine.
Общие потери противника на данных направлениях за сутки составили до 80 украинских военнослужащих.
Some experts believe Russia's hasty offensive in Vuhledar could be due to the Kremlin's desire to show results after months without major victories. Western officials say the Russian army has been plagued by chronic issues such as an ineffective command structure and poor training since the start of the war. And the setbacks in Vuhledar suggest the issues haven't been resolved on the battlefield. One military expert said Vuhledar shows a high price the Kremlin is willing to pay. Russia hopes to overcome Ukraine's resistance with more soldiers and military hardware before Western weapons arrive to help the Ukrainians.